Hey, this is video 90 of the Psyche Nomad, and my name is Eunice Veloso. And the word for today would be forget, but I don't want you to forget. So I choose a theme for this video to forget or not to forget. That is the question, because I say probably can't, okay? So you probably can't. So the question is not about, yes, from the day you were born up until today, there might be some traumatizing events, maybe some even tragic events, okay? My due respect to those. What you want to forget, you want your body to forget, okay? You don't want to have a record in your body of whatever tragic moment or traumatic moment that you have in your life. Why do I say that? Because when you have a memory, a body memory, you're going to have triggers, and you're going to have automatic response to trauma and everything, because it's an open wound, and everything that resembles to that, you're going to react, and you're going to you're going to over generalize situations that resemble to that and have an automatic response. So that you want to forget, the memory of the body, so you won't have triggers, so you won't be unfair to yourself, because you are going to prevent yourself from seeing things from with a different lens. If you have a trauma, you're always going to see things through the lens of trauma, so you will want to somehow restructure your nervous system to have your body responding in a different way. But we're not just body, right? No. And you're not just your brain too. I like to call it the soul. And the soul have memories, even if it is unconsciously, but the soul has a different perspective, because your body is temporary, but it transforms. Just see you're not a vegetable, but see, even living animals, they transform. When they die, they transform into something else. But the spirit remains, the soul remains. Why do I want to do not forget, okay? Because if they're bad memories, you want to make sure that you won't put yourself in the same position that facilitated someone. I'm not saying it was your fault or your blame about whatever, but you gotta, that's where intuition comes. But then let us say that you were to forget. You want to forget, you want to remove a bad event from your life. You remove it and it stays whole. What about the good things that happen after? There are good things there. Maybe you don't remember them consciously, because trauma doesn't let you, but when you heal that trauma, you're going to see the beautiful things, the beautiful experiences that you have before and after. And so you want to remove it all. You might find a thing, if I have done differently, some things you did not choose, okay? Some things you did not choose. It wasn't your choice. It was circumstances. Some things you did choose, okay? But this is not about blaming. It's about, I would say, instead of forget, I would say accept and integrate. Because if you want to forget, then you'll have to erase. You erase that moment, and who are you today? Who are you today? Whoever you are, honor yourself. Honor the person that you are. Because you are all that, and the things that you are going to do, and the things that you're going to create. You are the universe, okay? You are the universe. Yes, I believe in that. So you're not that moment. So integrate it. Integrating is not about forgetting. It's not about making less important. No, integrating is accepting what it was. Because somehow, the person you are today has that on the records. So what? Is that something that makes you feel ashamed? Integrate it. Own it. I know I said it, but it's own it. Because among that thing, after that thing, or whatever, it might be more than one, good things happen. Do you want to erase those two? No. Integrate it. Accept what it was. There was something else I wanted to say. Let me pause a little. I remember, you might fall into the temptation, there are those moments that change your life forever, and you might fall into the temptation of thinking, if I had only chosen another path. I don't mean to be rude here, but it could be an awesome Could have happened awesome things, but then it could be another nightmare, just a different nightmare. So there's no way to know. There's no way to know. Okay, so don't fall into that thing of if I had done. Don't fall, okay? Because you don't know. It could be paradise and it could be just a different nightmare, okay? Accept what it was. Integrate it. The question here is not about forgetting, because there's some learning that you need to take from that moment. And but the memory, if there are memories in the body, those are the ones you have to address it. Therapy would be ideal, okay? So you can remove the trauma response, so you can remove the trauma memory in the body. The trauma memory in the body is what makes you overreact, is what makes you overfear, is what makes you fear things that sometimes are not there. It's holding you back. And that thing, yes, should be somehow addressed so you can remove that memory. It's not that you're going to forget that it existed, but you should find a way to teach your body to respond in a different way. So to forget or not to forget, I would say integrate, okay? But remove the trauma from the body, because trauma gets stuck in the body, okay? That's why crying sometimes is good. That's why therapy is needed. Remove the trauma from your body. Forgetting? No. Integrate. This is a journey. It's part of your soul. Make it worth it. That's how you make it worth it. And making it worth it is not forgetting, is integrating. Making you a richer human being. Making you a richer human being. Love you. This is a disclaimer, sorry for I've just seen the video and there are many mistakes in English. Forgive me, be kind to me. Okay, don't be kind to me, there are mistakes. But I don't want to record it again because it loses spontaneity, and I like my videos without the script and things. And I think the message is what matters here. And if you get the message, you'll forgive my stumbles on the English language. The intention is good, and it is done.